like the game. Okay, I figured the game audio just by itself works fine, but with this mic is when I get those audio issues. So yeah, you'll see if I can get the other microphone from Taylor's
the game
house,
audio just by itself
maybe that might work better. If not, I might just have to do it with like commentary.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I haven't tried the laptop's built-in mic yet, but that is good. So that's the last resort.
I'm sure you can see I had to... took a while to figure out how to get this so that it was full screen.
Yep.
Because originally, in the first version, it had that giant border. And that was something that I wanted to avoid. But I discovered through a lot of trial and error how to fix that with XSplit.
Nice.
And so that's what I did. And so now there's no giant border, there's just the two little side borders.
Fluffy cloud border.
Well, eventually I'll make some sort of overlay. But that's for later to figure out. But I just invited Saber too.
Okay.
Because you both know Paper Mario.
Yep. Oh, now I can watch the stream.
Is it actually loading for you now?
Yeah, I can actually like consistently watch it.
Oh, good.
My internet is now good enough to actually keep
controls.
Although I will definitely mute it so I'm not constantly hearing myself.
Understandable.
But yeah, I'm getting good quality.
Controls again.
Let's see if I'm too loud or not. I will definitely mute it, so... Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. Maybe I could be. Let's try that.
It's always hard getting used to,
I still don't like the way this game handles the partner damage system. I don't know who thought of that.
I don't either. Okay, it says that it didn't invite Saber, that's weird. Why did Mario just jump? I did not tell him to jump.
Oh, neat. Somebody did a hack of Super Smash Bros. 4 where they gave Cloud an English voice from Dissidia and Kingdom Hearts sound clips. I don't know why he's...
That's weird.
Alright.
I always tattle on everything.
Oh yeah. In every single battle.
Yes. That's why I cannot wait until I get the badge that allows me to change my partner and attack in the same time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Quick Switch is one I pretty much always invest in like as early as possible in Thousand Year Door.
I don't even remember where you get that in this one.
Quick Change? I could look that up.
From Ralph's shop?
Might
want to hammer the bombs.
If it's the same as it is in Thousand Year Door, it should be through star pieces.
Don't think it is.
On Quick Change. Just says Merlin's house.
Okay.
That helps. Hold on. I'm gonna try something that's not this wiki here. You got the fortress key.
For some reason it's not letting Saber into this.
Yeah, it's hidden in the roof of Merlin's house. What do you need to get it? You need the spin jump.
Oh, okay, I remember now.
You spin jump at the building 3 times, and then it appears. And the spin jump is just what, the butt stomp? They gave it a... For some reason they called it the spin jump in this game, and I never got that. I mean, I guess it's a jump, and you spin.
I'm doing horrible with my action commands.
You clearly don't know about timed hits.
The timing is off, because this isn't the, original version. Okay, I'm going to end this and just try recalling both of you. What the hell? That is so weird. Let's try it this way.
Okay, now I'm finally in. Thank you.
Okay, now I need to add Clem.
Ah, okay.
Hopefully that'll work.
I was saying I missed a call. Or maybe this is one of the infamous Skype has upgraded and has screwed up again.
Quite possibly. I just asked him if he sees the call. I do not want to jump on a bomb, that seems like a bad idea. Keep trying to do stylish commands. Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, Skype is being really dumb right now.
Okay,
try
yes,
adding
Skype is being
Saber?
dumb right now.
Could you try adding him? Because I know you have him added.
I should
For
now.
some reason, Skype is being really weird for me.
Yeah. There it is.
I have no idea why.
Let's see.
Okay. I think that might have worked.
Okay,
There we go. That works.
them adding me worked, so
Okay.
okay.
That worked. So it loaded really weird. I can't see
Okay.
either of your names in the call, but it's working apparently.
Okay.
Might have to do with the issues that I had earlier.
Yep.
I think we
Change
might
my
start have to
password
wish
and
on the
stuff.
Star Rock.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get my first strikes.
So can you do the screen sharing thing so I know where you are? Or?
Yeah.
And we don't have to deal with
I
Skype
might
there,
be able to do that actually.
which
Alright.
is delay.
Let's see.
Yeah.
How was that? Okay, I can't do that because I can't see who's in this conversation.
Oh, fun.
Okay. How about I end this and you try inviting me?
Okay.
Titled conversation, 0 participants. That's a new one. Still an untitled conversation. Try restarting Skype.
Oh, man.
It's
There we go.
just making an untitled conversation for me.
What heck?
What the hell?
Scott!
So I can't do screen sharing at the moment.
Okay, I'll just be on a delay then.
Okay, we'll just use our imagination to pretend how far
I don't know
advanced
what
you
the
are.
hell's going on with Skype right now.
Alright, so we won't comment on what's actively happening, but we'll just comment on the game in general, I guess.
If you hear me
It'll be like
freaking
a
out,
bad
you'll just-
Let's Play where they don't sync up the audio with what's on the screen.
Yeah.
If
Right
you
now,
s-
he's just standing there. Standing!
This is very, very scary and intense
Whoa.
precision platforming.
Yeah, in the Koopa Bros fortress. Whoa. Oh, there we go. Oh, we gotta move on. Oh yeah, I like that one Koopa that it seems like they locked him in prison, but then he just gets out instantly.
Yeah, I just used items on them.
The Fire Flower. Yep. I like how this game Mario actually takes the time to like plant the Fire Flower and let it grow into a beautiful bouquet of fiery death rather than just
Let
eating
me
it
in the prison.
or whatever he does.
Oh, jeez.
I like how happy Cooper is in his victory animation. Unlike Koops, who
like
never
Cooper.
smiles ever. Yeah, Cooper's a bit dull to me, but he's got some good animations. I think with the first game is a lot of the early partners don't have a lot of personality besides, well, he's a Koopa.
They were still figuring a lot of stuff out.
Yeah, exactly.
I
It's
feel like if we got
understandable.
to see them again, we would see a bit more personalization.
Yeah, well, like the ones later in the game, like Bo
I
or Sushi,
screwed
have more
that up.
personality to them. Or Lackluster.
I really screwed that up.
You know what? It took me for ages. I think Lackluster is supposed to be a pun on lackluster.
There's my items. Oh great, I've only got a super shroom.
It should be Lack and Nestor. Then there could be a Lack of Howard to go with him.
Screw it.
I just call him Spike or Mike.
Spike works too.
Isn't Spike the name that he chose?
Yeah, well, yeah, the name in battle is Spike. There was a third one, but I don't remember what it is. We'll pretend it's Alfonso del Ramirez.
Screw it, I'll just use the item. Oh, damn it, Thunderbolt's not the one against all of them. Shoot.
Oh, right, yeah, it's Thunder Rage that hits all of them.
Okay.
That one always confuses me too.
I just wasted an item because of that.
Raging because no Thunder Rage.
It's been a while, dang it.
I can't believe I would have made the same mistake.
Okay, let's not blow up every single bomb.
And I think about it, does Paper Mario himself make sound like voices grunts in this game at all? I think he's mostly silent, huh?
I'm pretty sure he's mostly silent.
Because I was thinking, like, it's weird, like, that Paper Mario is, like, completely mute and doesn't make any vocalizations in Paper Jam, but then I'm thinking, wait, I think the only games where he made vocalizations at all were actually, Thousand Year Door and Super. Because in the original, and I guess Sticker Star, he was pretty silent.
But what sounds
Actually,
did
the
he make
Scorpio
in,
sound.
what sounds did he make in Thousand Year Door?
Oh, he had, like, jump noises and stuff. Like, he went, hoo, wah, wah, wah!
Hey. Well, he still has some jump noises, but not any whoos or anything.
Yeah, so I guess him not hooing is more accurate to the original. Mario makes a who. Then you fuck Dr. Seuss.
I'd read Mario makes a who.
Mario went to Whoville and he learned to hoo, wah, wah!
Narrated by Charles Martinet.
Yeah. Man, I want just a web series where like Charles Martinet reads children's books. That would just be like the purest thing online.
Are we talking about in Mario's voice?
Yeah, you know, like whatever suits the
voice,
situation. Yeah. Like you know he'd voice the Grinch like, "Why Luigi, we're here. I'm here to steal a Christmas." Or, oh, I hope those Who's have a rotten day. And Cindy Lou Who would of course be Luigi. Oh, Mister, why are you taking out 3? I don't remember any of the dialogue from Grinch. Is it good enough?
This is the parody we deserve.
Then who would I don't know, who would the Cat in the Hat be? Oh wait. Alright, does Martinet voice the Toads? I think that's someone else.
I'm not sure who voices
No.
the Toads offhand.
He does Toads Worth, but I think the Toads are someone else.
The only other role I really know about Martinet is the one from Skyrim, the one dragon.
Oh, Parthenax? Yep. He was also the narrator in the Hit Trip 2, if you've ever
He
seen
voiced
that.
the dragon in
Oh.
Skyrim.
Yeah, it was like a really cool, deep-voiced one. Like, you tell anybody it's him, and they're just like, what?
I did not know this.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I remember a Bit Trip Runner now. He actually says, "I'm Charles Martinet,"
Yeah.
as the narrator.
But he voiced a dragon in Skyrim. It was pretty surreal.
Bitchum's a good game. I need to finish it at some point.
You mean Runner 2?
Yeah.
I've played all of them, but some of them are much harder to beat than others. Generally, later ones are easier than the early ones. Those ones
Okay.
are kind of brutal.
It's a fun game, though.
Oh yeah, Runners is definitely one of the best a lot. Although I think my favorite is the last one, Flux. Well, the last one chronologically. There's a story to it.
So, besides Mario, in Super Punch-Out, he was the announcer, referee, and various boxers in Little Mac.
Voiced Little Mac.
The Super
In
NES
Super-
version, which is ambiguous as to whether or not it was actually Little Mac or not.
Mhm.
Okay.
The Blondie.
He
Where did I miss
in
that first
Carmen
way?
Sandiego's Great Chase Through Time, he voiced William Shakespeare and Ludwig von Beethoven.
Mario and Shakespeare. There you go. There's your resume.
Okay.
A game called Dr. Seuss Toddler, he voiced the Cat in the Hat.
Oh wow, he actually already voiced the Cat in the Hat. Wow.
In Dr.
What
Seuss,
the hell are the odds?
Just
in Dr. Seuss's preschool, he voiced Cat in the Hat and Yertle the Turtle.
holy crap.
We're thinking, what voice would he use for the Cat in the Hat? But there's already a canon Martinet Cat in the Hat voice. The world is beautiful.
Oh, he voiced someone in Skies of Arcadia Legends. Vigoro.
Hmm?
Vigoro? Sorry, don't know how to pronounce it. Vigoro.
Oh, let's go with Figaro. I don't know.
Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds.
Don't you get a bonus for jumping over the fire bars?
Yeah, you have to do it like 10 times or something, and the coins.
Traffic gets
Ah.
faster.
I did not know that actually.
Yeah, it was
try
in one of the games done quick.
Ah, okay. I skipped that one.
God. Oh, that's fast. Yep, you get a bunch of coins.
Nice.
And Cooper freaked out at that. I don't
wonder if
think
that
I want
happens
to
with
do
the
that
fire
twice.
bars in the Shadow Palace in Thousand Year Door. It'd be kind of pointless since there are no shops past that point, but you could backtrack, I guess.
I'll just do the one
Some
fire bar.
generic characters in some Star Wars games. Shinobi, just credited as voice.
Ah, my favorite character. Voice.
Gladius, additional voices.
But yeah, if you've never heard his Skyrim dragon, you gotta hear it. It's an experience. You like you would not be able to guess that it was Martinet. It's nothing like his usual repertoire.
Mm-hmm. Virtua Quest, announcer Snake Eyes, Lao Chan, and Shun Di. That was that the one.
I love the Cooper Bros.
Oh yeah, that was
theme.
sort of a fighting RPG. Okay.
Oh yeah. Although my favorite theme songs in this game go to Tub of Lava.
Yes.
Looks like Mario's here. Can't wait to fall into their trap.
Yeah.
He voiced some people in Kane and Lynch Dead Man. It doesn't actually say. Or
Really.
Dead Men. World in Conflict doesn't.
It's just
say.
weird, like picturing like Martinet in a mature game. He's
Mhm.
like an innocent man that you must protect from the horrors of the world.
Apparently,
Ratchet and
he's
Clank,
also
A Crack
going
in
to
Time.
be at the Nintendo NY opening.
Oh yes. He's like at the top of my list of like people I want to meet.
Better activate this trap.
Oh, it's weird that they like tell you it's a trap, but I guess they want you to have some sign of how to progress.
Let's see.
You fell for it. Ha ha ha.
Oh.
Wah 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 wah. Ratchet and Clank, A Crack in Time, Orvis.
Oh yeah. You actually voiced like a fairly mainish character in that one.
Resonance of Fate, Lagerfeld.
I gotta say though, the prison scene, because of course there's a prison scene in Paper Jam is something because like it features some very lovingly animated sprites of the entire gang escaping from rope bondage.
Don't tell me anymore. I haven't played Paper Jam.
You have to kink shame Bowser.
Well, yeah, but
Pretty sure Bowser's needed to be kink shamed well before then.
I'm pretty sure he's kink proof.
Okay, Parthenax.
I still, yeah,
Sad.
I still like one person comment on my Bayonetta 2 screenshot with Bowser's fist replacing Madame Butterfly, and they were like, giant Bowser fist, blushing emoji. I'm just like, no, cleanse yourself of sin.
I just like the other edit. Fuck the everyone. I forgot.
That was good. I'm glad somebody made a sequel to that with a good edit.
We'll make a super team, Mario.
Yeah, Bombette's pretty good, although Bobbery is much better.
Bobbery's a heck of a lot better. I love
Yeah.
Bobbery's design.
But I like Bombette's little fancy fuse and her special heart-shaped wind-up key.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little more than just coloring a bomb pink. A little more.
My specialty is exploding.
Which is
Yeah,
what
wow.
they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, she's really carving a bold new path for the bomb species.
Explosions.
And he has a few films and television shows that he's acted in, but
You'd think just doing Mario, he'd be like set for life, but I guess he really doesn't have to do much with Mario, so he has a lot of free time.
yeah.
I mean, he's probably set for life.
Probably.
Yeah.
Permanent
Probably
retainer
working
with
on-
Nintendo.
You can tell somebody's set for life when their most common advice is, well, do what you love, you know? Just... it's
Heal up. I've been doing terrible with this time since.
I can't believe you just lied to us in the stream title like this. Like, this is false advertising, and I will not stand for it.
I want a
What are
refund.
you gonna do about it?
I want all of my money back.
Never. I lost it when I failed the timed hit.
This room, I actually like. I like just. This is gonna be a really bad sentence, but I like just going in and out of the hole just to make the camera spin around. the like few camera manipulatable areas you get. There's also like this one back alley in Rogueport that would make the camera rotate, so I just go like weep, whoop, weep, whoop. It's actually really hilarious to see Paper Mario games with like free rotatable camera hacks. So then you can just start seeing how everything is assembled. There are a lot of interesting visual tricks.
I failed my timed hit.
Seeing Bowser from the other side, it just feels wrong. Yeah, one thing I do miss the Sticker Star and I guess eventually Paper Jam held up is, yeah, changing the Koopas from the red sunglasses ones to just,
Generic.
to generics, yeah. Because it helped distinguish which ones were, like, good and bad Koopas, but I guess no other enemy had that, so...
That's not what I wanted.
Also, maybe it would, like, cause issues of, like, when you're playing the platform, it's like, why am I attacking the good Koopas? They did nothing wrong.
I like the evil Koopa design in this.
Yeah. Maybe they could bring back, like, the evil Koopa design for, like, an important 10PC or something, but... I guess... Thanks to frickin' Sticker Star, Paper Mario NPCs are doomed to be, like, just generic. They could at least put a funny hat on. Yep.
Refund badge. So can I actually equip that?
The one constant thing throughout the whole series is that it always just has excellent music. The one thing for which there are no exceptions.
I will equip the refund badge for now.
Yeah, considering how much you seem to be using the wrong items.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've been flawless with my items. I didn't make any item mistakes in the first video either.
Hammer throw is a fun badge. I think you pretty much like need hammer throw or some equivalent to damage those
Bats.
one of Junior Troopa's forms and the flying spiny buzzies.
I think it's useful. Not sure if it's useful in the next chapter.
I don't think it's really necessary in the next chapter. I don't remember when flying spiny buzzies get introduced, but... A Thousand Year Door wasn't until like chapter 6, but... Also, just completely undamageable by Mario's standard moveset. Although there, oh no wait, there is a jump that makes you spike proof. That'll work too.
I hate the timing in this version, in the Virtual Console version.
Oh yeah, where it's like just slightly off.
It always throws me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing after last stream, I was playing the N64 version, and the timing was off there, but I'm assuming it's more or less because of, well, N64 into HD TV, and
Yeah,
like,
that would
that
do it.
involves-
Because it's built for a CRT, so...
Mhm.
Yeah.
Damn technology.
Yep. Well, I never had my own N64, so I wouldn't know. I played on N64, a friend said.
I had an N64, sold it, then went through a whole big nostalgia phase a couple of years ago.
My first console was a GameCube, not so much because of how young I am, a little bit, but also just because I was, like, I got into it pretty late.
The first console that I owned myself was a SNES.
Well, the first system I owned was a GBA, which was years before the GameCube.
I had a Game Boy Pocket.
Oh,
I have a key. I do not have a key. Where the hell's the key?
key.
Oh, right, I have to go back.
Yep.
Forgot about that. Silly me. Ha ha ha.
Oh,
Silly key.
Power bounce.
Ooh, that's a must equip.
Can I get that other key too? Not yet.
What I should think about Paper Jam is it kind of has the clone system for Paper Mario. It's pretty much, I feel like a lot of it's there is to mimic Power Bounce without actually having a Power Bounce badge. Because once you have clones up, his standard jump functions exactly like Power Bounce except with a hard cap. Okay, so not exactly, very, very similarly. It's kind of a shame that you don't have the same action command for the hammer, because it's just like pressing with timing, but I guess it's because they want it to be consistent between the brothers or something. Pulling back the analog stick does have a certain satisfyingness to it, though.
Would have been nice if they would have went back to the classic style for that.
Yeah.
Just to
And then-
have that variation.
Yeah, and it was nice in 1000 Year Door when like you got the advanced hammers, you had to like spin it to wind Mario up. Wind him up and let her rip.
Hooray for this cutscene repeatedly.
Yay! What is it with this series and always setting the first chapter in some sort of fortress? I mean, I guess it's a Mario staple, but... I also like how the chapter 1 boss always has to be like a visual spectacle. It's like here you're pretty much fighting a fake Bowser, and then 4 Koopas at once. Then it's like Hooktail, then Fractail. Oh, Mega Sparkle Goomba was kind of... Mega
That's
Sparkle.
great.
Hooktail's great, yeah. So great, they used her 2 more times. Yep. A boss
One
so
thing-
nice, you'll fight her twice. And then another optional time.
the wonders of palette swaps.
The final one was Bonetail, right?
Bonetail
Yes,
was the
at
one
the
in the
end
pit, yeah.
Yeah, at the end of
That's
Pit
a
of Buster
tough
Trials.
boss, though.
Because it can cast like every status, it has more health than the Shadow Queen.
And you're already weak from just going through the pit.
That's the hardest part, yeah, the fact that you have to go through wizard hell to get to him.
I mean, the first half of the pit isn't bad, but
Yep.
the second half of that pit does take its toll.
Yeah. Although the funniest thing about the Pit of 100 Trials is that the normal piranha plants are exclusive to it and the toughest variation of all piranha plants.
Forgot about that.
Yep.
Can I actually draw this? Probably not.
That's another shame about Sticker Star. It had no Pit of 100 Trials. But then again, that would have been absolute hell with the limited sticker system, so maybe that's for the best. Just heck know it all.
Sticker Star, the only good thing about it was the music.
The music, and I actually really like the visual design of the world. The character animations were a little limited, but the levels themselves looked really nice. And it had Mariachi Shy Guys, I guess, so... I mean...
Hooray for long cutscenes.
long, unskippable gauntlets.
Must pad
Still,
game.
how do the Koopa Bros get around their fortress if they put all the keys in weird, convoluted places?
I don't know, maybe they load themselves into the Bill Blasters and fire themselves up into the sky.
I was gonna say they're ninjas. They just
Oh yeah, they ninja through it, yeah. They just go behind
I will
the
blow up
black.
this switch because I can.
Oh. Mighty Switch Mario.
Despite how useful Bombette is, Cooper's a lot more useful in the fortress.
Yeah, especially because of how many multi-enemies you're fighting.
And because of the bombs themselves.
Yeah, and she doesn't really get her like good moves until later.
Well, if she hits one of the bombs while they're red, she'll get damaged.
Oh right, yeah.
At least with the body slam move.
Yeah. Yeah, funny how Bombette's like makes exploding a move that costs flowers, but Bobbery can just explode for free as his basic technique.
Experience.
Yep.
He's an experienced old bomb.
Or maybe he just doesn't have a care in the world that just explodes.
Bobbery gives no fucks.
That's grim given his backstory. this nihilistic ass bomb. Nah, that's why that's just an easy experience.
Sure would be nice if I could get those double jumps working. It's annoying because you have to hit the button before that you get to them.
Yeah.
I'm so used to it in
Is it just
1000D.
N64 emulation that is there, or do like all the other Virtuals games do it? Because I don't remember how much of an issue that was in Mario RPG.
I feel it was better in Mario RPG.
Okay, so it might just be N64 then.
Let's see, which way do I want to go? Oh, there's a badge up here. Let's get that.
The original Badge Arcade. Seriously, okay, what is Badge Arcade gonna get? Paper Mario badges and Pokemon gym badges. Those are like the two obvious ones. Come on, guys, get on
I
it.
need to get the Kamali badge. I was so close to
There are two Tetras, and I'm terrible at getting both. Everyone's got their favorite Wind Waker character. Because I was gonna get Ganondorf.
I got Ganondorf. I had no
Yep.
trouble with that when I had a super bonus. So I managed to actually clear out that entire catcher.
Yeah, I could probably get Tetra if I had more than one attempt per time, but
You know, money.
yeah. Wait, I think I have like 8 practice badges. Maybe I should try for it.
I think I'm at the Bill Blast.
Yeah, today's practice badge catcher was actually really good.
Good.
It had plenty of little ones, so if you are able to get the big ones out, you can get another reload.
Nice.
So I got it reloaded at 4, so
Cool. I'll try. I'll try it now before I forget after the Smash match. My Bayonetta is getting deadly as hell.
I'm scared. Oh, we still haven't done the Mewtwo birthday bash, or belated birthday bash.
Oh, right. We could just combine it into Pokemon Day.
Okay.
Or maybe on Pokemon Day I could actually play Pokemon and battle someone. Haven't done that? Wow.
Seems Pokemon. Oh no, wait, that's Splatfest is the day before Pokemon Day. So,
Oh,
or wait, no, Pokemon Day is 27th or 21st.
Yeah, 27th.
Okay.
About a week before it.
Okay.
Yeah, and apparently, yeah, Pokemon's doing something so they like. I think at Toys R Us they're giving out like a special Pikachu card or something. I like how in battle in these games, bullet bills will just float there politely, and then they'll only ram into you on their turn. Either they're just much nicer in this game, or like Mario is actually moving at super speed during his turns.
I guess the idea of a polite bullet bill.
That should be the next partner. Mario, Wario, Goombario.
Might want to do one more battle against the bullet bill. So I don't remember how many star points I get from crap. From the cannons. I'm close to level up. I think I would like to do before I get to the boss. It only gets me 3. Yeah, I'll just fight the cannons.
Although, I think this Splatfest is kind of pointless because we all know that no matter what the region is, Pokemon Red is going to win. Because, seriously, this is what happens anytime you put Charizard in a popularity contest.
I don't know. The whole, well, popular team always losing due to having the worst players and everything.
Oh, true.
And the multiplier being a giant pain in the ass now, so...
True. But again, it's Charizard in a popularity contest. Although at least he might actually have some competition with Blastoise over here against Venusaur. Oh man, rip.
What's the old joke? I wish that Pokemon had 3 save slots, one for Charizard, one for Blastoise, and one for your second Charizard.
Although I think actually Venusaur is the one I consciously chose in XY because of its Mega, and I ended up loving it. Although Charizard's the one I use now more because its Megas are good, but...
I think I chose Charizard for the Mega, but...
the hilarious thing is, in Smogon, this is before they introduced the Megas. Now Charizard actually has a decent amount of power behind it, but before they introduced the Megas, there actually had to be an article in their magazine, The Smog, that was just dedicated to, oh my god, stop using Charizard in Ubers, it's not that good. It was one of the top 10 most popular ones, and nobody had success with it, so they seriously had to be like, guys, stop using Charizard.
That's hilarious.
And then of course the one the IGN popularity thing, and it's in Smash, and yeah, Charizard's popular.
There we go, there's that level up that I wanted. Let's see. I think BP is probably the best.
Also, I like the level up theme in here because that's right out of Mario 3.
Yeah, I think BP.
Yeah.
Important as FP is.
Usually I prioritize BP because you can change that into any other upgrade, but...
Let's see... Add power mounts.
Plus, badges.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. Power bounce is pretty useful against the Kooparos. If I can pull it off.
Yeah, you'd have to, get the timed hits.
Oh, there are Nikki and Friends badges. Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, the chocolate Mario badges look like crap, but...
Yeah, I don't care for the chocolate ones.
Those just look like a...
Let's just, make a palette swap and
Yep.
so we have more Mario badges.
Time for a great boss battle.
Oh yeah, of course Isabella's always stuck in the most obscure spots. Oh, but that Nikki is also really hidden. Damn. Well, let's go for one of those Tetras, I guess.
Good luck.
Which
Let's do this. Remember to look cool, guys. Love this freaking Bowser.
Yep.
looks like my cosplays. Horrible.
Ah! She keeps falling at a really bad angle.
I love that.
One thing I really love of the Paper Mario series that no other
Bowser?
RPGs do, actually even Super Star was pretty good with this, is that each boss has their own unique battle theme.
Bowser? But he looks kind of lame. I mean, he's lame anyway, but... Max HP 10, attack power 1, defense power 1. Does Bowser really look like this? I always imagine him looking well. Well, that's scarier. Burn. I am invincible. You are powerless before me.
I like the little sad attack animation it has.
Let's see.
I wonder if there are any, like, really young children that got
Power bounces.
legit fooled by this. There had to be at least one. I don't think, actually, I think Power Jump, either it isn't a 1,000-year door or it's one that's hard to find. Power Bounce is the main one, but Power Jump is, I don't really remember that being a thing.
I'm sucking at my dodging.
Oh.
So he really thinks that we're King Bowser. Shh, Mario will hear us. I love how as you go farther and farther into this battle, though, you can start seeing a bit of damage from it.
Yep.
A little smoke coming out of it.
I also like just the really sad sounding battle music.
Mess that up. Timing of that attack.
Yep.
Sequel should be called Paper Bowser.
Wow! Oh, yeah, they even...
We've got rips in a lot of different places here. Forget about it. Mario's shaking his boots. Let's get him.
He's shaking and is quaking.
Oh no, that costume was perfect. Bowser loved it.
Wait, maybe that was like the special technique they showed off for him.
No, I think it was the spinning thing.
But that's right. It's
when
big
you,
attack.
you actually hear the spin attack sound effect.
Here come the Cooper Bros.
Oh.
I love their theme.
Oh yes. I also like, did you see when the Bowser thing explodes for a split second, you can see a poster of Princess Peach on the inside?
Yes.
Yep. I think you can see it later when it cuts to the wreckage, but...
It's like that poster from The Simpsons, Do It For Her.
Oh yeah. Peach inspires morale even in enemy forces. God, though, I could actually see that being a thing. Just Bowser's troops using Peach for their like motivation. But they'll be trying to kidnap her, and she'll be like, "Don't worry, you can do it." And they'll be like, "Yes, we can do it."
I'm not going to,
Remember, this is actually a surprisingly tricky boss battle for early on in the game because it can do quite a bit of damage. And you just don't have that. Actually, though, the thing is you get FP starved really quickly.
I wonder if Sleepy Sheep works on them.
Maybe? I never tried it.
Let's give this a
Can't
shot.
say I tried it either. So.
Yeah. I just kind of assume that bosses are immune to them by default.
It's like every single RPG trains you for that.
Exactly.
It
And then
worked
there's
on
that.
3 of them.
Okay,
I assume it won't work on big ones like Tubba Blubba, but...
So I've only got 6 HP right now.
Are they really even sleeping?
I need them sleeping. I don't have any healing items at the moment. Crap. Crap, I failed that. I might be screwed here.
I also like how sometimes the battle theme just sounds like it's laughing at you.
Shoot. I am pretty much screwed. I'm dead. Fuck. Don't think I've actually ever lost that one before. Whoops. Okay, let's continue where we saved.
That did not happen. We'll edit it in post.
Shoot.
This is the Mario Falls timeline, which leads to a link to the Mario.
Okay.
It'll be retconned out of existence, though.
Toss on HP plus just to give myself a little bit of extra health. I think I'll just keep that up. Hooray, cutscene again.
One nice thing that Paper Jam implements is, for the first time in this series, it finally has a button that lets you fast forward in cutscenes.
Oh, question, I guess regarding Paper Jam. Do the Papercraft battles actually get any better?
Yeah, the first one's simple, but after that they get a bit more... Well, the first two are simple. The third one is actually pretty interesting.
Okay. Yeah, I've only done the first one, and yeah, with that, I was not a fan.
The first one's, like, kind of dull, but yeah. The third one's nice because, like... Well, you use different Papercraft characters in each one, and the second one introduced things like you can reflect projectiles with dashes, or there's like you get like a floating jump, and the enemies get more elaborate too. It's alright. I think with the Papercraft battles, like the presentation isn't anywhere like near as exciting as the giant battles, but like on a technical like playable level, they're generally like consistently better. I don't know.
Okay, so nothing like the horror story that I've heard about the last giant.
The last giant Bowser. Well, I haven't gotten to the last Papercraft yet, so I can't like make my entire judgment yet. But I mean, so far they're all right.
Okay.
Yeah, the last giant Luigi one is really annoying just because it requires like perfection, which is oddly punishing for a Mario RPG.
Forget how much HP each individual Koopa Bro has.
You could tattle them.
That wastes 2 turns. So.
Yeah, true. Yeah. They have enough. I like to guess like, no, 20 is too many. 10.
Maybe no, not each, but
I think it might be
10.
10.
They might have 5 each.
No, 10 seems more reasonable.
Actually,
Well,
let's
Combined
use
with
the
the
power of the wiki.
4 from Bomb and 2 from the hammer that I just did.
Koopa Brothers. Boss. 5 per Koopa. Weakness POW block.
Yeah, this is a really good battle team. It could really this could really be easy like the intro theme for like a 90s action cartoon.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Koopas.
Exactly.
Or that's 80s, but
Well,
late 80s, early 90s.
late 80s, early 90s, yeah.
Okay, I've got 2 of them down now.
I like how they'll just keep posing and not even help that guy up. Like he'll be writhing on the ground right in front of him. All they need to do is give him a little lift, but they don't. They just watch.
Extend your...
They just watched him die. They could have saved him, but they didn't.
And now the same fate will befall them.
Wall. Fire Mario fates. Whoa, we're going over. I mean, it is nice though how the chapter with the Koopa village and the Koopa partner ends with like big evil Koopas as a boss.
Ninja Koopas.
Yep. But then the next chapter has a Koopa as a boss too, so... I mean, it's really more of a chain chomp boss than a Koopa, but still.
Tutton, whatever.
Koopa's the main part of the boss.
Yeah. I think design-wise, General Guy is my favorite.
There we go. Now that death didn't happen. Not at all.
What death? What are you talking about?
Exactly. Oh, look, a card. Looks important. Let's leave it.
Yeah, why do you... What was Bowser doing? Like the Star Spirit collectible trading card game?
And why didn't he, have one of them up with him?
Yeah, he's too smart for that.
He's too smart for that?
Yeah. Think on that one for a bit.
Their adventure has just begun.
I don't know, maybe he just has an obsession with having, like, exactly 7 or 8 minions. But yeah, if he just kept them on him, then, like...
Even if he just kept one of them on him.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something with it can't be in close proximity of the Star Rod, or he feared that.
Maybe.
I don't know, that's just my fanon, I guess.
Let's not question it and say we did.
Ah, yes. Poking holes in the Mario timeline.
Yeah, because that's so difficult to do.
It's not like it's a serious story like The Legend of Zelda.
No, Mario has the deepest lore.
So many dresses, and yet they are all exactly the same. The designs are all slightly different and very fashionable.
You think she'd at least have, like, her sporty outfit there.
Was this before any
Oh.
of the sports games, or?
Mario Tennis should have existed at that time.
Photo of Mario.
Ah.
This is no time to sleep. Beautiful flowers, aren't they?
Nice
Let's go
golden.
look outside. It's space, I can't breathe.
So Peach has a photo of Mario, but Mario doesn't have a photo of Peach. It's very one-sided.
I do like the detail of when she goes down the steps.
Yes. Like I say,
Fill out her door.
Peach's segments in Thousand Year Door had a nice little theme song.
I love that you can just go out her door. And then
Yep.
It takes 2 of them to throw her back in.
Well, you know, she's been in.
You know, a lot of
Smash
problems.
Brothers.
A lot of problems would be solved if he just had a guard posted inside her room.
That would make sense, but this is
But a
Bowser
woman
we're
needs her
talking about.
privacy.
I guess, yeah.
Especially after she manages to get out the first time.
Yeah.
So let's face it, Twink could not take down any of those guards.
Dude, the guy solos Cammy Koopa. I mean, yeah, he had the power of the Star Rod and, like, his determination, but he solos Cammy Koopa.
I love this part here.
Oh, yes.
It looks like somebody left a private diary just lying around. Should we read it?
Oh, yes. This part's great.
Yes. Oh, you like doing this sort of thing, do you? Just. Okay then, very quietly. Let's see. Day, circle, month, star, sunny. Today I went to Star Haven and stole the Star Rod. Now I'm invincible. Cool! I also captured the 7 star spirits, so they won't annoy me anymore. It was a hard day's work, and I'm feeling pretty bushed. Dinner was nice, but a bit bland. I feel like I might know the person who read this. Should we read more?
Who makes his dinner?
Okay, let's continue.
Cammy, probably.
Cloudy, then sunny this day. Today was a great diary. I used my castle to lift Princess Peach's castle way up into the sky. Then I barged into Peach's castle and beat up Mario. Yeah, unbelievable, I know. So fun.
So
And there's
fun.
more. After that, I kidnapped Princess Peach. I couldn't be a happier diary. I hope she likes me. Princess Peach, this is Bowser's diary. Ugh. What'll we do? Should we read more? Of course.
I like how it took until then to figure it out because, like, you know, people just steal the Star Rod every day.
Well, this
Yeah,
is
you know that
Mario's
Kirby
universe. That probably does happen.
Yeah.
So the
Like
Koopa Bros got
detectives.
beaten by Mario Diary. He even set free that stupid Star Spirit I kept there. I'm so mad I can barely write. Oh, I'm Mario. I'm so big and strong and good and helpful. I hate him, but I'm not worried. There's no way Mario can save the Star Spirit being held in Dry Ruins.
Oh.
To do that, he'd have to solve the mystery of the sands and then find Dry Ruins in Dry Desert.
Why,
Oh, do
he'd
you
have to
know-
know that he has to move left, then right, then up, then down, that...
I wouldn't even know to go to the desert anyway. So I'm not worried at all. In fact, I'm so calm I'm gonna go to bed now. Dry Ruins in the middle of Dry Desert. One of the revered Star Spirits is being held there. Let's have Twink go tell Mario.
Dry ruins in the middle of the damn ocean.
Oh no, I can't believe I left my secret diary lying out. It would be so embarrassing if somebody read that thing. My diary.
We almost got to the page where he describes who he ships.
What's the princess doing here? You little sneak, you read my diary. That's secret. It has my ships in it and everything.
I'm gonna give you a piece of advice. Don't do that.
Probably a good piece of advice. I need to work on my Bowser.
Yes.
My throat's a little dry actually right now.
From all that fire you've been breathing.
Clearly.
Bowser's theme song in this game is nice and pretty iconic.
Angry Bowser.
Yep,
I think that's the name of it.
that's the name.
We
Although-
got power.
Wonder how it would sound without the MIDI instruments.
I'm sure someone on the internet
No,
has
you
done
don't
an
need-
orchestrated
give me a
version
tutorial.
or something.
Oh, of course.
New tutorial.
We know how to pray.
Are you sure? Because remember what happened to with the last tutorial you skipped?
He's no Ecoraptor.
What happened with Eoraptor?
Oh no, the guy just always like skips tutorials and complains that he has no idea what to do.
Oh. Don't quite.
Well, I trust Kohaku actually has played this game before, so...
And several times, might I add.
I have 100% of this game more than once. Despite my terrible timed hits.
Well, you know, you don't want to like come on too strong. You want to give him a fighting chance.
Go in the pipe, Mario.
It's in the hole. Now, this game has some impressive sprite work.
hmm
It looked good considering like the last Mario game was 64.
I don't want to fight you guys.
No. No death run. That's missed.
Well, we're kind of late for that.
How would you mercy the Cooper Bros?
I don't know.
Something with these 3 blocks here.
I don't remember if there's anything special about them, but there probably is.
I thought there was like something in between them or something. I don't know. I should probably re-look up the secrets. Let's see. When does the guy who asks questions appear?
Oh, Chuck Quizmo? I don't remember when he starts appearing, actually.
I thought it was right after the fortress.
Yeah, it should be like now. Somewhere in the town. Either here or in Toad Town.
Yeah.
Maybe when you return
There
to
he is.
Town. Okay. So it was here.
I was gonna say, I always remember him being in the Koopa Town, so...
Yeah.
He
Him and his
can be in
cute-
pretty much
and his
any
cute
of the
assistant.
towns.
Yep.
Quiz time. Oh hey, it's Luigi in the audience and Yoshi.
What is Luigi doing? He is crying. Excellent.
What is the name of Goombario's younger sister? Goombat, Goombalina, or Goombaria?
One of the options should have been Goom Luigi. Goomigi. No, it's an L.
Hooray,
Goomba.
I did it. I remember the character's name.
Yay. A character who is
Star
completely
piece.
irrelevant past the prologue.
I should probably stock up on items.
Good plan.
Let's get a mushroom or 2.
Attacking items might be nice too.
So a fire flower, I think, will be more useful than POWs. It's coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, since there'll be flying enemies and...
Yeah,
enemies
Mount
on
Rugged
the
has a lot of flyers. Because that's your introduction to Paracarry.
Pretty much makes Cooper kind of useless.
Yeah, he does. Well, it's not hard to make Cooper useless.
Now, when it comes to getting some of the
It's not like
faces.
like Coops, who remains relevant even like Super Late Game because of his shell guard. He just has different kinds of shell shots.
And when it comes to getting some of these star pieces that I have to backtrack for,
Yeah, those are a
I'm
pain.
not sure if I'll stream that.
Yeah. Are you going for 100%?
I am. I might just record it
Okay.
and then put like a video and just speed that up.
Okay.
Hey, it's Junior Troopa, I forgot about this.
Pretty much, those backtracking is just not much fun to watch. Or do.
Bye, Junior Troopa.
And this game doesn't even have a Miss Mouse equivalent. Well, maybe there's a badge that, like, lets you do it.
Do I remember Junior Troopa? Nope.
No.
What? Darn it, you don't remember me? Listen, you big lug, my name is Junior Troopa. Remember it and crumble.
It's like if you say yes, what? You actually remembered! And then you don't have to fight him.
Do you get to skip that fight?
Nope.
Uh,
You don't get to skip any fights. Well, there are the optional bosses. There's Kent C. Koopa.
Let's just blow him up.
Actually, what was even the point of putting that optional boss guarding Koopa Village? Like, what's even there besides the side quest for the old guy? Like in the late game. I think it's mostly just so you can access the old guy's side quests, Koopa Coot.
Shoot, I forgot to talk to Koopa Koot. I think you can start his side quest chains.
Yeah, his like really easy ones.
So if
Wait,
I
there
recall,
one-
his side quest chain is just a pain, though.
Yeah. And, like your rewards are like 1 coin or like a star piece. Wait, the Kanto starters in Mario Maker actually get Pokemon sounds, but the Amiibo
Yeah.
ones don't? Amazing.
I'll switch to Goombario. Paddle. What was his name? Junior Troopa? No love for Junior Troopa.
Boy, his battle theme is just a cacophony.
Yeah, it's not the best battle theme. But at least it gives a decent amount of star points.
mhm.
At least he learned how to jump. Or maybe he always knew how to jump and I forgot. Or sorry, just tackled you.
Mario. I do like Twink's music though.
Do 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 do. Yep. It's impossible to hum though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I mean, it fits though.
Important information that we already saw.
Mm. Well, I mean, I guess a lot of people would take a break after a chapter, so you do need to remind them.
Mhm.
Yeah,
This is important game design principles.
I will likely do
Like,
that
still not the-
shortly.
Although you don't know how to get to the desert at this point, so...
It is a mystery. Let's do our usual checking the board. Toad Town news. Mario more than a match for the Koopa Bros Fortress.
Well, at least it's like people actually talking about the events that are going on and not just soliciting sex.
That's for the back of the board.
Oh. soliciting, I don't know, spore exchange or whatever it is toads do.
It's a badge shop for badges. Let's see. First attack badge is useful. It's expensive though.
Yep.
I don't want to buy any badges yet. They're expensive.
We don't need no stinking badges.
Alright, we're south of the town.
That's where the chef is.
Yep.
Tasty, who had no personality, and then Zesty, who had a whole crap ton of personality. And then the ones from Super, whose names I don't remember, but one of them grabbed the flavor and spanked it. So that was nice.
Forget what things you can make with Tasty.
You can make roast mushrooms.
Well, can't she only do one item things?
She can only do one ingredient for now, but you can do 2 ingredients later on once you do a side quest and get the
I
cookbook.
think doing the...
Oh yeah, wait, no, I think the cookbook was at the start of the Shy Guy chapter because you retrieved the cookbook for her.
Right. And then she
Yeah.
can do the 2 item ones.
Yeah, right. So in this game, it's mandatory, not a side quest.
Don't remember what you get if you cook fire flowers and leaves.
I think you'd get like a hot meal of some sort that heals you.
Let's see if the wiki has anything.
Or at least I'll do the mushrooms.
Yeah, because the mushrooms are just a straight upgrade.
I think the Koopa leaves are too.
I think those make Koopa tea, which are an upgrade. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the Koopa tea you need for Koopa
One of the
Coots side
Koopa
quest. Yeah.
Coot side quests, yeah.
Yeah.
See, this is something that I would probably do off screen too.
Yeah.
Well, I think this wiki is probably useless. Oh well.
I know I used to know a website that had it all. I think it was
Game method
online
cues.
somewhere.
Oh well.
I'll do the honey syrup. I don't remember if the maple syrup's a straight upgrade.
I think it might be. Okay, completely unrelated, but since I just got a Sinister Trophy, I just love the idea that,
Oh,
like,
that-
out of context, it is extremely hilarious that actual real life, like, neuroscientist Dr. Ryota Kawashima is in Smash Brothers. Like, with context, it makes sense, but it's
okay,
just...
the maple syrup is a downgrade technically.
Ah.
That one gets you a super soda.
Well, that's just insulting.
Oh well.
This
I
is
think I
this is
can actually
Canadian
get to the
discrimination.
Store that sells them now, anyway. Yep. Or no. They got super shrooms. Get an upgraded inventory at some point too, if I recall, but I don't remember how.
Good. Yeah, so I forgot about that. You do get that at some point, I think.
Yeah, sorry, most of this game's a blur.
Yeah, I remember Thousand Year Door like the back of my hand, but Paper Mario 1.
It's been quite a while since I've actually played Paper Mario 1.
Actually,
This
no, I
random
don't think
flower.
I don't think you can increase your inventory in Paper Mario 1. I think the strange sack was only in Thousand Year Door. And that was in the Pit of 100 Trials. Yeah, you can only hold 10 in Paper Mario 1.
That's annoying.
Yep. There is a lack of sack. You're sack-a-lackin'.
No, you can do... I think you can fight the first blooper now, but...
Yeah.
With how my luck has been with timed hits, I think I'll wait.
You have to do that to proceed at some point, but...
Yeah.
You could get some extra experience off of it. And whatever.
I didn't mean to talk to you.
Items and stuff around by that. I think there's a super block past it though, maybe. Oh, you might be able to
first
upgrade.
super block was in the desert.
Oh, maybe? I did like Thousand Year Door's system of collecting shine sprites though.
Hmm.
That let's check it out. Get Goomario out so I can
Well, you have plenty of healing items, so...
I know that one of these is a badge. Crap.
Yeah, I think it's like almost like a, I don't know if I could call it a running gag, but almost like a requirement. Then now that I think about it, every Mario and Luigi game has a Wiggler boss at some point, like every single one without fail. And now I think about it, I think every Paper Mario game has a blooper.
The edgy Goombas.
I always thought these were like the a reference to the different underground coloration of Goombas in Super Mario Bros. 1, which is a thing that the series never really did again. I think you did, maybe. But...
Trying to do stylish moves.
Ah, same. Once you get used to Mario like bouncing around and being a flashy little guy, you can't go back.
Thousand Year Door did have the best battle system.
Oh, definitely. With the stylish and the audiences and the great variety of action commands, it's just good. It's freaking good.
Then they just tossed it all out the door.
You threw it against the door like a wet paper towel. I mean, Super was fine, but... different, but fine.
There we go, that's the hidden block. Not going to go with the one that's got the spike Goomba on it.
Nice.
Looper!
You ever think about the fact that it kind of looks like Cooper is cosplaying Sonic Boom Sonic? Or maybe Sonic Boom Sonic is cosplaying Cooper.
This is a blooper. Bloopers lurk in the dank pools of Town tunnels. 30 HP.
Oh.
This might be a
I
reset
think I
then.
actually do need to use Goombario for this one because of how he floats.
Yeah, Cooper can't hurt it.
I don't think Cooper or Bombette can hurt it.
Yep. Well, there's gotta be some good reward behind it. I kinda don't remember Paper Mario 1.
I did see a treasure chest behind it.
Yes. Probably a badge then.
Absolutely nothing.
Say it again.
I'm terrible at dodging.
The timed hits know you.
Doing decent at giving damage.
Hmm.
For how recurring they are, you'd think the bloopers would have their own battle theme.
Okay, time to use an item.
Yeah, Paper Mario is the blooper series, and Mario and Luigi is the Wiggler series. Paper Jam is a Mario and Luigi game, so it has a Wiggler. Yeah, because even Super had that Tentacles one, and Sticker Star had Gooper Blooper.
Power bounce.
I really like Mario's eating and drinking animations in this game.
3. Jeez.
Well, you can kill him in 10 of them.
Stop inking me.
This isn't Splatoon.
Or is it?
This isn't Super Paper Splatoon.
This isn't Aika-chan.
I didn't defend against any of its attacks.
No defense, Nelly.
Well, yes.
AKA the award I kept getting in Super Smash Bros. Melee in like every single fight because dodging was for suckers.
Bye, Blooper.
It's dodging.
Bly Booper.
Au
That got
revoir.
me a Shrink Stomp badge.
Well, you better use it.
Is there a Bumble Wall here? I don't remember. Nope.
You'll have to bomb every wall and find out.
I bet you Link is jealous of Bombette and Bobbery.
Oh. Well, not a Link Between
Yeah.
Worlds Link. He has infinite use bombs. Link Between Worlds Link got everything.
Oh, damn it.
Except rent for his
Yeah.
house.
Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, deep moral question that will test like the very limits of your soul. If you had to get one Figma, would it be Link Between Worlds Link or Twilight Princess Link?
Link Between Worlds Link.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So far, I'm not sure on the face of Twilight Princess one.
Mm.
I'm gonna use that other Super Shroom that I got.
Link Between Worlds one looks super good. I'm mad though because they have one of the perfect Samus, but I already got Samus. I'm now just like, should I just get a second Samus at some point?
Get all
Because
of the Samus.
Metroid Prime 2 and 3 is the best Samus, and they finally are gonna have one, but
Well, the one that you have is the other Samus, right?
which is my second favorite Samus, but at least in terms of looks. I can separate her looks from everything else.
Yeah, definitely the Link Between Worlds Figma.
Yeah, the Link Between Worlds is super nice.
Although is the Twilight Princess one only in prototyping right now, so
I think it only just got announced, yeah, so
okay.
we'll know it exists, but
It might be like the Lucina one. It'll take 5 years to actually come out.
yeah, Lucina took like 44 years.
There's got to be a picture of Az with the Lucina Figma.
Oh, probably.
So let's see.
I'm waiting on Metroid Prime 3 Samus now, I guess.
I'm waiting on a Dark Pit reprint. Ha 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 ha.
Well,
That's
I
never
still
happening.
need both of them.
Yeah, I've checked at every convention I've been to, but I never saw a Pit or Dark Pit after the first one I saw them at. I got the Dark Pit while I was there, but
I apparently missed Dark Pit by like 5 minutes at
Yeah.
one convention.
I had a choice actually between Pit and Dark Pit, but there was another person who was like, I'm the Pit, so I just let them have it and took the Dark Pit.
I feel, well, at least with A Link Between Worlds,
The Kirby looks
Link,
super
it's-
good though, and they announced a Meta Knight recently, so
at least with the Link Between World Link, he looks different than the Skyward Sword Link, which I have. So
yeah, significantly. Yeah, I think that's like one of my favorite Link designs
Definitely.
with the mighty sideburns.
Okay. Already close to another level up, which is good.
if they ban. So
I gotta go get more mushrooms.
Now, when are they going to announce a Paper Mario? That's just actually made of paper.
wasn't that the pre-order bonus for Paper Jam?
I think it was the Paper Crafts.
You had paper crafts for Paper Jam.
Yeah. Although, like, there was like a I saw it was one of the magazine ads for the original Paper Mario, and it had like cutout lines around a picture of Paper Mario, and it said like free demo.
That's great.
Yes. Yes.
Was it the original
Okay,
Paper
shit,
Mario
where's
commercial where it had like Bowser hanging Princess Peach over a paper
Yep,
shredder?
that was the one. That one also had really freaking catchy background music. It's like yeah, it was like a voice vocalizing, but I love the music of that commercial. Yeah, and there was like there was a paper shredder, and then there was like Princess Peach. No, there was like something getting eaten by a goat. One funny part.
Remember that.
One actual funny part in Sticker Star was the part where you met Birdo. She sang a completely nonsense song, and then she gave you a goat, which you could then use as a weapon. That was admittedly a pretty quality sequence.
I don't remember that at all.
Maybe you never found Birdo?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Okay.
I
I
don't
vaguely
think I got
remember
that
Birdo,
far.
I just don't remember that whole sequence.
One of the few memorable parts of the game.
Keep in mind, Sticker Star also came out like right after Hurricane Sandy.
True.
Kinda don't remember a good chunk of that period.
Yep.
Or
That's
recent.
okay. Pretty much nobody remembers anything about Sticker Star.
I think what I will do is get to the
Desert?
dry desert.
Are you gonna go past all of Mount Rugged, or you're...
I think I'll just get to Mount Rugged.
Alright. Wait. How about this? You get to Waka.
Okay, we'll go see our friend Waka.
Because he's like, I think, halfway up Mount Rugged.
First or second screen. isn't
Oh,
it?
okay.
He's
Okay.
pretty
No,
soon.
actually, yeah, he's right at the beginning of it, actually, right. Yeah, he should be right.
But we'll go see our
So,
friend
because I
Waka.
played Thousand Year Door first, where you don't meet Waka until Keel Hall Key, so I was surprised by how early he appeared in this one. Because his healing item just, like, outpaces anything else in the game. You know, if you're cruel enough to.
I'm not going to harm Waka. As good of a healing item as that is,
I feel like you're going
giving
to.
a poor creature brain damage to get it.
Oh yeah,
You
it's
can murder him.
it's particularly brutal in the first one because like you actually his speech starts getting slurred.
The mystery of dry ruins.
A Paper Mario hack where absolutely nothing changes except for if you hurt Waka too many times, it starts triggering scenes where Mario gets increasingly bloodthirsty and it ends with you fighting Luigi while Megalovania plays in the background.
Toby Fox, get on it.
Dirty Waka killer.
I don't know. I think he wanted to forget his last game hack.
We don't talk about the Earthbound hack. Made back during his edgy teen phase.
I need the single coin. I got the egg.
Like, I'm sure it was a valuable programming experience, but just everything about it, he's just like, no, don't.
think I'll get rid of the sleepy sheep.
Okay.
I do like the look of this area.
Yep.
Nice little waterfall here.
Mm-hmm. One thing I kind of like is that I think with like maybe the exception of Shy Guy's toy box, generally, like most of the chapters of this game have you exploring 2 places. And there'll be a small starter area, and then there'll be like the actual meat of it.
Yeah, that is kind of how most of the chapters kind of go in this.
Yep. Well, yeah, the toy box you're kind of in the. Well, there's a bit in Toad Town at the beginning, but they make it feel a lot bigger.
All I remember of the toy box was being stuck there as a child, and then.
Oh, I'd imagine it gets confusing because all the areas kind of look the same.
No, I didn't figure out the train. Every time I rented the game, I pretty much that was where I stopped because I couldn't figure it out.
What a
And then-
shame.
Mhm.
What a shame, because that's like one of the better chapters, I think.
Then I think I read what was it? Magic of Xanth or something. Yeah.
Yep.
The 3rd book, and there was a spider that basically they went into a tapestry, but the spider remained its normal size while the human shrunk.
Yeah.
And then I sort of actually then after that went around the box and actually noticed, oh hey, there's actually a button or whatever, an action command, and boy did I feel dumb.
You just had this eureka moment. But yeah, that's the thing about game dev. Like, no matter how foolproof you think you made something, somebody will always find a way to like screw it up or get confused.
You can really see that in Mario Maker too.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been noticing
I've
that.
noticed deaths in areas that I didn't think were even possible.
Or like I made a section where in that Storm Eagle level where I just thought like, nobody would like run in there unless they're sure they could do it. And then 2 of my friends playtested, they both got stuck in there. So it's like, oh, oops.
I was one of them.
Exactly.
I posted on Twitter yesterday. It's like, is he shit posting? Please tell me he's shit posting because it's a simple maze at the one person who couldn't get through my Dr. Mario's house call.
See, here's the thing. Simple maze is not a term that you can hide behind a game design because mazes are just inherently designed for people to get stupid lost in them.
Yeah.
That's just not a phrase you can use.
Like, even the maze level that I made in Mario Maker, one of the first ones, I think now I should upgrade FP.
Some people are just generally
Maybe
bad.
BP one
bad
more
at-
time.
I think FP.
I think FP...
Yeah,
10
FP,
is
you've
too,
been
10
kind
is
of,
too small for a while.
yeah, and you've been kind of running out, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good point.
Yeah.
God dang it, another sleepy sheep.
Now, Paracarry isn't too.
Hi, Wacka.
expensive.
Wacka-hoo, I'm Wacka. Just another picture-perfect day atop Mount Rugged. Woo! The sunshine, the fresh air, so refreshing, Wackadoo. How could anybody give this poor creature brain damage?
Okay, well, he doesn't get brain damage if you take 1.
Well, I'm not going to take 1.
I will take all of them.
If you just take 1, he lets you off with a warning. Okay, he doesn't warn you, but like he lets you off with a minor sense of feeling bad.
I think this is a good place to stop, though.
To chill out with your good friend, who you will in no way consider harming.
Yeah, let's go chill out by Wacka.
Yeah.
Hi, Wacka.
I wonder if Wacka's just a weird offshoot of the Monty Moles.
Let's run around the Wacka.
But then you'll make him dizzy and give him brain damage.
He'll bump his head.
He'll fall over. And he won't be able to get up.
What if I accidentally hit him with Coops? What does Goombario say about Wacko?
What does he say?
He's a Wacko. When you hit Wackos, they get bumps that fall off. I heard they're yummy. You know, I'm not normally into hitting Wackos, but once I heard their tasty bumps, I got the urge to whack them. Goombario, you horrible Goomba.
You are horrid creature.
So I think we'll end Paper Mario here.
Bye bye.
Au revoir.
Oh yeah, next time you get to impersonate Luigi.
I will actually do that, but I will also battle that bird just for the experience.
Yeah.
But yes.
I can't believe Luigi would betray me like this.
Thanks for tuning in and watching, everyone.
Yay!
Hooray! Yay!
Wahoo!
We'll see y'all next time.
Bye bye.
Bye.